Hi guys, this is Galmore TLC coming right back at you with another video. This video, we don't edit video, we just speak to you straight from, from my eyes to your eyes, my mouth to your mouth, and your ears. So, as I said to you, thanks to my people who are listening to me, my followers, thanks to you guys. Appreciate you guys, appreciate, a warm welcome and everything. But anyway, back to the video. I was in Elmira yesterday. I went up there to my house to just check on some things. I came back to Nassau County. This is where I work and make my living. So I work in the city, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Bronx, Suffolk County. Everywhere I work, I do my business for myself. I own my own business. But as I said, you'd have to own your business to try to make your way out of the city. Because this is what happened in New York. The rent is getting high. The cost of living is getting high. People are not getting any work. Everywhere I go, every people who I know, who I talk to, they're always telling me that they're getting 5 hours of work, 4 hours of work, 6 hours of work. And sooner or later, a lot of people who are not going to be able to pay their rent. Rent is so expensive in New York City. Might as well you get out of New York City and go upstate. If you love New York that much, go upstate. I just got a scriptwriter follower let me know she want to look a place in Westchester. Do whatever you got to do to make yourself comfortable, your family comfortable, because at the end of the day, government not going to help you. They're not your mom. They're not your dad. They're not your brother, your sisters. They're the government. They do what they can do just to assist you. But at the end of the day, you have to look out for yourself. Please, I'm telling you, look out for yourself. Remember, I might live in Elmira, and people who live in Elmira might say, oh, like one guy saying that Elmira, I'm crazy. But at the end of the day, I might be crazy, but do what I do, because people in New York want to run in from New York. They want to get out of New York because New York is so expensive, and they want to go to Florida, they want to go to Georgia, they want to go anywhere they want to go to try to find a better place to live for their family. So the people in Georgia, seeing people coming from New York, running there and wonder, why you coming there? They're trying to get out of Georgia. And people running to Florida, people from Florida trying to run out to Florida. So people from New York trying to run out to New York, going somewhere else. It's the same domino effect. Everywhere, every state you're going, somebody running from that state and telling you that something wrong with that state. What I'm telling you, anywhere you call home and anywhere you can afford, make it affordable for you, because upstate New York got some nice property. Nice property. I'm telling people that upstate New York got some nice property. Taxes is better. You can afford it better. If you pay rent in New York City, you can afford a nice home upstate New York. If you pay rent in New York City, you can afford a nice home. I'm not saying you're going to go up there and it's going to be a bed of rose. Never tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that it's easy. Life is not easy. They make it hard for you to survive. You see, you get a paycheck today, you're back to work tomorrow. You get a paycheck on the weekend again, you're back to work tomorrow. If something happened to you, hypothetically, you have a home, a nice home down here. Like I live down here in a nice home. I consider I have a nice home in Nassau County. But at the end of the day, say your loved one takes sick, or someone in the family takes sick and 3-4 months they're not working. That's another income you're missing. And sooner or later, the mortgage you're paying for 30 years down here, you probably got to end up in a foreclosure. And you end up in the foreclosure, you know what happened to you? You probably end up on the street, or you're up on a friend's sofa or a family member's sofa when you can't afford to take that little bit and run out of town, run upstate. Get upstate, bought another house up there, very cheap, affordable. You can get a house upstate for $150,000. Nice home. Very nice home. 3-bedroom house, 2 bath, nice home. $150,000, $200,000. Down here in the city here, when you live in the city, you're looking at anything. The lowest you're getting down here is $500,000 and going up. And when you get an $500,000 house up here, down in the city, it's shitty. You got to fix it up. You have to fix it up. Get it back together. Put it back together. If you bought a house upstate for $250,000, you get almost a brand new home to walk in, key ready. So I'm telling you, you don't have to live down here in the city in pressure. So I'm telling you right now, this video. Love you all, guys. See you in the next video. I'm telling you right now, please get out of town, take care of your family. You don't have, as I said, you don't have to do what I do. But I tell myself, when it comes to time, I have my home in Elmira. I'm running out of town, because at the end of the day, you can't afford the taxes and everything that New York gives you down here. And if you can't afford it, you need to get out of town. So I'm trying my best to tell all my friends and my followers, get out of town. See you in the next video. All right? Bye.